Did you know there's a form of gratitude so powerful, so pure, that it doesn't need words to attract wealth? While many try to manifest through phrases, affirmations, and lists, the true masters of abundance have learned to activate something much deeper. A silent vibrational field where money understands everything, even when you say nothing. In this video, you'll discover how silent gratitude creates an energetic field invisible to the human eye, but irresistible to the universe. And at the end, I'll show you how to tap into this field every single day, even if your life feels chaotic right now. What you're about to learn can forever change the way wealth connects with you. Silence. Allow the flow to begin, and let the true field of silent gratitude guide you. Have you ever felt that moment of peace when you didn't need to say anything, but something inside you vibrated as if everything was right? As if, without words, you were in tune with something greater. This rare but profoundly powerful moment is the entry point into what we call the field of silent gratitude. We're not talking about gratitude written in lists or spoken aloud as automatic affirmations. We're talking about a gratitude that transcends language and activates a frequency capable of attracting abundance like a real magnetic field. Bob Proctor used to say with clarity, "The universe responds to vibration, not to words." And this is more than just a beautiful metaphor. It's applied vibrational physics. Modern science, through quantum physics, already recognizes that everything in the universe vibrates. Thoughts vibrate, emotions vibrate, and silence within often vibrates with even more force than desperate cries for change. Silent gratitude is the meeting point between elevated consciousness and the infinite field of possibilities. Money, as physical as it may seem, is pure energy in motion. And like all energy, it responds to your dominant frequency, not your physical effort. You can work 14 hours a day, repeat mantras every morning, study strategies and formulas, but if your internal frequency is vibrating anxiety, scarcity, or indignation, the field of abundance will remain close to you. On the other hand, when you silence your mind and feel gratitude without needing an immediate reason, something magical happens. It's as if you're telling the universe, "I trust you so much that I'm grateful before I see it. I align myself with the flow, even though it's still invisible." This kind of vibration creates an electromagnetic field of high frequency around you. When this field stabilizes, it attracts circumstances, people, and opportunities that match this new vibrational reality. Now, I want to propose a simple practice to you. This isn't a visualization technique or verbal affirmation, but an immersion into the field of silent gratitude. Set aside 5 minutes of your day, preferably when you wake up or before you sleep. Follow these 5 steps. 1. Sit with your spine straight and close your eyes. 2. Breathe deeply 3 times. Inhale slowly, feel that you're receiving. Exhale, feel that you're releasing. 3. Place your hands on your chest and feel your heartbeat. Each beat is a reminder you are alive, you are here, you already are. 4. Without saying anything, just feel. Give thanks without words. Be grateful for life, for the opportunity to grow, even for difficulties. 5. Imagine that this silent gratitude begins to expand in the form of golden light around you. It creates an invisible vibrational field, as real as the air you breathe. Stay in this state for 5 minutes. This is your field, your silent signal to the universe. And if you repeat this every day, you'll notice something. Things start to change, not through effort, but through alignment. It's easy to be grateful when everything is going well. But what about when things get stuck? When you feel trapped, exhausted, looking at your financial life and thinking, why hasn't it happened yet? At that moment, most people scream at the universe. They beg, complain, question, fall into despair. And what happens? Nothing changes. Because the more you scream, the more the universe understands that you're in a state of vibrational lack. But here enters the subtle and revolutionary power of silent gratitude. This silence isn't resignation. It's not conformity. It's a portal, a breaking point between fear-limited identity and expansive abundance consciousness. When you try to control outcomes with your rational mind, strategies, calculations, urgency, you reinforce the unconscious idea that something is missing. The conditioned mind lives by the logic of survival, but the field of abundance responds to the logic of spirit, which vibrates in trust, presence, and surrender. Your subconscious is like a silent command center. It absorbs everything you feel, not what you say. So, when you enter the state of silent gratitude, you deeply reprogram your subconscious. You send the message, we are safe, we are prosperous, abundance is natural. This new programming begins to modify your automatic behaviors, your financial decisions, your relationship with money, and even the opportunities you attract. It's as if your vibration says, now I am compatible with wealth. And then wealth starts to respond. The silent seed has been planted. Silent gratitude isn't just powerful, it's healing. Many people carry unresolved emotional traumas that make them believe they're unworthy of abundance. Phrases like, money doesn't bring happiness, or if you're born poor, you die poor, shape the invisible foundation of your relationship with money. This foundation continues to operate today, even if you consciously say you want to prosper. But the silence of gratitude can heal these traumas. When you enter the field of silent gratitude, you fill the space previously occupied by fear and scarcity with a new vibration. You don't need to intellectually understand how the trauma arose. You just need to stop feeding the old vibration and start occupying the space with real gratitude. Imagine an invisible ocean of information, energy, and potential. In this ocean, all possibilities of your life already exist. Wealth, scarcity, health, illness, joy, frustration, success, failure. The quantum field is this ocean, and you, with your thoughts, emotions, and vibrations, select which of these possibilities will collapse into your reality. What does this have to do with silent gratitude? Everything. Because silent gratitude is the vibrational state that says, I accept the best, I embrace the highest, I recognize that I already am. This type of vibration aligns you with the most prosperous timelines within the quantum field, not just with a possible future, but with your most prosperous and realized self that already exists in this field, waiting for you to reach it vibrationally. We've reached the end of this video, but your journey is just beginning. Remember, silence communicates, transforms, and activates, but it only manifests when sustained by a real vibration. If you enjoyed this content, like it right now and subscribe to the Energy of Wealth channel. Here, we deliver not just content, but frequencies. We don't teach you to chase money. We teach you to attract, vibrate, and embody wealth as a state of being. Leave a comment below. My silent vibration is already manifesting abundance. This declaration seals what was worked on here and sends a signal to your subconscious, to the universe, and to your new self. Until the next video, and may the energy of silent abundance accompany you every day.